want to see all the luxury bags that went through the ups and downs with me, I will share all of them with you, including price details. I want to start with the most smallest, the micro bag, and then go to the biggest size. And the first two is the Constance Slim, and this one is black color absent leather in the rose gold hardware, which is the one that I got from Paris. You'll open up the flap and then you can see there's lambskin inside, so there's definitely some scratches from grabbing stuff, and it said Hermes here, and then in the back it has a belt loop. This one is the one that I got from beginning of this year from my local boutique, and it's in the ever colored leather and it's gold color and gold hardware, and I mainly got it because I've been wanting to have an experience, have a taste of the avocado leather, and the same has a belt loop. Both of them come in the extra coin purse. The extra coin purse, it has the H zipper here, and then you can just open it up and to store some coins. What I like about this one is the inside is actually not lambskin, so it's more durable and you don't see a lot of wear out of this. I really use them as wallets. I really use them as like crossbody bags. These two are the crossbody straps that I have gotten. You insert this piece into the bag and it becomes a crossbody strap so that you can wear the bag in many different ways. And I already have a video 11 different ways how you can wear Constance Slim as a bag, and I'll link that video down below for you to check it out after this video, and I will also link the strap down below in the description box just in case if you are interested in convert your Constance Slim into a bag too. I think the Slim used to be much more popular. If you are still interested in a review video of my Slim, especially with these two different leathers, leave me a comment down below to let me know so that I will be sure to work on them. The absent leather Slim is $3,100 now, and the ever color is $3,150. The next mini bag is my beloved Chanel Square Mini in the champagne gold hardware and the dark beige color caviar leather. I believe it was from the 18S collection, and after all these years, and I still think this is one of the cutest bag that I have ever owned, and it has the CC logo here. Basically you turn it and then you open it. This is how I adjust my shoulder strap to make it shorter to carry it as a shoulder bag, and this is how the inside looks like. Zipper pocket and also another pocket in the front. The back has the classic signature Mona Lisa pocket, and you can store some cards for easy grab too. I love the square shape of the bag, and I'm still obsessed with this little cutie, although it cannot fit my iPhone 13 Pro Max anymore. And I think other than that, it's still pretty good capacity for all the other essentials that I need when I go out. Also, this dark beige color does goes with a lot of different outfits, so it's really versatile. I remember that I spent so much energy and time to try to track down this bag, and I was able to finally got it from the boutique. You want me to do the same thing these days? I'm really like feeling tired and I don't have that much energy to chase down a Square Mini anymore, partially because I already own it, and also because like nowadays if you want to get a Square Mini from the boutique, it's $5,000 already. I think the price point is definitely a big factor, kind of pushed me away from the Square Mini from this point. So I'll just see, unless that they have really amazing colors. But this bag is so worthwhile because I feel like I use this so much in so many different occasions. My question to you is that with this kind of price point, 5,000 pre-tax, will you still try to get a Square Mini from the boutique right now? The next mini bag is my Chanel Square Mini in the lambskin in a 24K gold plated hardware in the white color. And you can see this bag actually has a lot of wear, and because it's a vintage bag from 1997. I end up deciding not to spare this bag is because I'm gonna have this bag used anyways. What's the point to spar it now, right? And this is how the inside looks like. It has the CC logo, and this has a zipper pocket and also another pocket, basically really similar to the newer Chanel bag as well. And even the button here has a CC logo, which is really nice. I've been using this bag a lot ever since I got it. I feel like it's good for many different occasions. You dress up, dress down, even you wear simple jeans and tee, and it looks really nice too. It's just really versatile, especially in the white color. It's just a really pretty bag, and I honestly don't mind all the wear that shows on the bag, like the creases and the change the colors, and I still think it looks really nice. You know how since the Square Mini in the boutique right now is $5,000 already. If you want to save some money like I did, purchasing like a vintage Chanel bag is not a bad option at all, because you could save some money as long as you buy from, you know, your trusted website or something. And I'll link a couple examples down below for you to check it out as well. This type of video takes a lot of time to create and make because I have so many bags that I have to go through each one of them with you. And if we really appreciate it, please like my video and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to create more and better videos for you, because this is really the biggest motivation for me, and it's also a zero cost way for you to support my channel. Thank you so much. The next bag is my Chanel small boy with the top handle and the calfskin and the Ruthenia hardware in the black color that I bought it from Paris many years ago. And this is how the bag looks like, and it's still in really great shape. And for the boy, you just squeeze it and then you can lift up the flap, and this is how you open it. Inside it has some scratches just from grabbing stuff and the scratches from, you know, pulling the straps and stuff. And it still looks really cool, although, like, you know, the boy bag gets less popular these days. It's not like the hottest thing compared to before, but I'm still really loving the fact that I got the boy with the top handles. Because it has a handle, it maintains the shape really well. And the other downside for this bag is because it's in this type of Ruthenia hardware, the bag is really heavy, although it's very small. I don't really carry this bag as much. And every time when I go out, I have lighter bags that I could carry and enjoy. I still remember when this bag was initially out, it was retail for $5,200, which was really expensive considering the price back then. But these days, you could actually still get a small boy from the boutique, and it's just in the newer style. This small boy with top handle in the boutique, it's $7,300. The next small bag is my Chloe small Marcie, and I think the small Marcie is still considered a very legit and a good capacity bag. Basically, what you do is just do this loop here, and then you close this bag, and then you can see that it has adjustable but not detachable shoulder strap, and inside it has some extra pocket, and then there's another pocket for you here to grab stuff, and then the back doesn't have any pocket. Marcie is classic Chloe, and it may be out of style, but I still feel like it has a special place in my heart, and I just love the casual style of it. This is actually something that I can easily grab and go, and it's super casual that I go grocery shopping and I can go anywhere with this, and it can carry enough stuff for me, which is really practical bag. This one is currently $1,450. If you want to even save more money on this Marcie, you can absolutely get the used ones for even cheaper. So I'll link a few examples down below in the description box for you as well. The next small bag is my Hermes in the loop belt bag in the gold color, palladium plated hardware, and a swift leather. I love the chain d'encre shape, and it looks so classic in the contrasting white side stitching made the bag look super cute too. If anything, this bag changed how I feel about Swift leather because it's just more durable than I have expected. And this is the zipper pull here. This is how you open it. Inside it says Hermes here, and it has a pocket. It's really good capacity. It can fit my iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I also grabbed it with me to a couple of trips that I had, and I really loved it, how I was able to use it and enjoy it in my entire trip. One of my favorite things about this bag is that you have so many different ways you can wear it: shoulder bag, crossbody, and waist bag, etc. It's also so easy to grab and go if I needed something really quick to go out. And this is a very universal, versatile color that goes with a lot of different outfits. Like even I'm wearing a gray sweater today, it still goes. This one is $4,175. If you want a review video, definitely leave me a comment to let me know. The next small bag is from Max Mara. It's the Max Mara Teddy camera bag, and you can see the Max Mara here. It's in the super soft and really nice to touch teddy material. Not only that I love Max Mara coat and I really enjoy it, but also I love their camera bag too because it's just such a practical bag that easily you can grab and go. It is a little bit of a seasonal bag because I won't use it in the summer, but honestly for the rest of the year you can all enjoy it. And I love the giant zipper pull. It just looks super cute, and this is how you open it. And inside you can see you have a main compartment and a pocket on the side for you to store things. It's definitely really big, good enough for your iPhone 13 Pro Max. I really enjoy this bag in the casual days, and this is how the bag looks like. And this bag was $570 when I got it, and I think you can definitely get it on sale for cheaper. I will link a few examples down below for you to check it out after this video if you are interested. The next bag is my Marc Jacobs tote bag in the mini size. It's in the cotton color. That's what it's called. It has a top handle. It said the tote bag Marc Jacobs, and the bag has their logo too, and this is the side. It looks like it's a very cute bag, and it has a zipper closure on the top, which definitely make the bag more secure. And the inside has one whole compartment, made it very easy to store items since it has one whole compartment. It's definitely enough for all the daily essentials that I needed when I go out, so it's pretty good capacity considering it's a mini bag. The shoulder strap is detachable and also adjustable, which definitely made the bag more flexible, and you can crossbody the bag or you can just hand carry it. Either way, it's very easy to use. It's in the light color, but I never baby this bag. When I go out, I put it on the table, chair, anywhere that I go. And the best part of this bag is it's only $325. If you're looking for some practical and affordable cute little bag, and I think this bag is a great option. I do have this one in the small size, which I will show you in a bit. The next one is my Chanel rectangular mini in the light beige color and the palladium plated hardware and in the caviar leather. And I usually like to double up the strap to wear it as a shoulder bag, and this is how you open it up, and you can see I still tied a knot here, so the strap is a little bit shorter. And the inside it has the zipper pocket and also another pocket. Really good capacity to fit all your daily essentials, and because it's longer, it can fit my iPhone as well. And the back has the Mona Lisa pocket. It's in the classic quilting, so it's pretty classic, and I also have a dedicated comparison video between the rectangular mini and my square mini to go into all the details about these two bags if you're curious about which one to pick. From afar, I think you will feel this bag looks okay, but what I could tell you is this bag is probably not one of the best made Chanel bags, and the reason is because I can see the tarnishing of the silver plated hardware, and I know you can't tell right now. It's because I usually clean it with my jewelry cleaning cloth. That's why it's able to not getting too tarnished, still maintain in a very good condition. But if I don't wipe this bag at all, I could tell you by this time the hardware will completely tarnished already. Leave me a comment to let me know if you are interested in the in-depth review video on just this one with the wear and tear over time, and I will show you everything in details. If you try to get a brand new one from the boutique right now, it's $5,200. The next one is my Chanel rectangular mini in the calfskin and the pale pink color and the brushed gold hardware and the chevron pattern instead of the classic quilting. It looks very similar to the quilted ones, but just the pattern is different. In the back, you can see another pocket for you to easily grab stuff as well. And it's really good capacity. And if you want to try to get one from the boutique right now, it's $5,200. I love the brush, the gold hardware. It just looks like more yellow than the gold hardware these days. And it feels really nice and a good quality. And I really like this one. And I think it is better made than my other rectangular mini. Will you still be considering getting a rectangular mini like this from the boutique right now? Or do you like the chevron pattern more, or you like the quilting more? The next bag is my Chanel rectangular mini in the lambskin, in the champagne gold hardware, and the caramel color. And I remember when it was first out, it was like one of the most popular color. Everyone was trying to fight for it, try to get it from the boutique. And then this is actually my first Chanel bag that does not come with the authenticity card anymore, and you can see the zipper pocket inside, and actually on this side of the bag it has the chip that shows the authenticity of the bag. It is such a nice bag that the color is beautiful, and I will also say the lambskin feels buttery soft, and it's such a perfect bag, and there's really nothing wrong with this bag, but it's such a shame that I really don't use this bag because every time I try to use it, I feel like I have other better alternatives also in similar color that I could carry as well. And I also do feel like based on the current collection that I have, I do have like more bags that I can rotate to. So this one is probably on the bottom of my list. You know, the rectangular is $5,200 now, and I honestly can't imagine one day these bags will be over like $8,000, just saying. But also at the same time, I'm trying to think is that I have this pale pink one, and I have the light beige one, and I also have this caramel lambskin that I don't use. I started thinking maybe I really don't need all three rectangular mini. If I can only pick one or two to stay in my collection, which one do you think I should get rid of? The next bag is my Hermes brac pouch from the home department, and it's in the small size. There's another size that is bigger, but I think I'm happy with this small size. You can use this bag as vanity case to store all the makeup stuff, and it's pretty easy to use. And then you can open up the zipper. The inside is really clean and nice, and you can store a lot of things, and I use it as a handbag too. It has the H logo and this like the woven detail of the handle made it very nice, and on the side you can see it on the strap too, and basically the bottom. And this bag comes in many different color combos. I already have a dedicated video on many different ways how you can rock this bag, and I will link that video down below for you to check it out after this video if you need some inspiration. I think these days you can also get a shoulder strap to convert this one into a shoulder bag, and I'll link that shoulder strap down below for you as well. If you want the most affordable Hermes bags, and I will say this one is probably your best option because it's only $710. So the next one is my Hermes Vintage Constance 23 in the white color and the gold hardware, and this is the evergreen leather. I love the fact that the evergreen is actually so lightweight and also a lot of small scratches that you can easily buff it out. Not the deep ones. The deep ones you have to go through the spar, and I also have done a Hermes spar on this bag, and I have like 3 spar videos on my channel to talk about it before and after, and all these things that about Hermes spar that you might be interested. I'll link them down below for you. Basically, you just lift up the flap and then you can see the inside of the bag, and it has a zipper closure in another pocket down here, and then the inside is a little bit dirty because the spar, they don't really clean the inside for you. That's why it looks like this. So the inside also has one compartment, kind of like the new Hermes Constance 24, the one with the mirror version, which is really nice because I got it from many years ago and I got a good price too. And nowadays, if you try to get a vintage Constance, you will still be able to get it for a couple of $1,000s, and I'll link a few down below for you to check it out after this video. But I do think that this one is one of the best purchases that I have ever made and just love it so much. Next one is my Hermes Constance 24 in the Gris Muet color outside, and this is the gold hardware. It's actually a special order Constance. Let me show you here, and you can see the inside is a rouge grenade color, and you can see the horseshoe stamp here, which means it's a special order Constance. And this is how the back looks like. It's the old Constance style. That's why you can see the inside also has 2 compartments. Every time when you open the bag, it's just like a party inside. It's like, oh wow, the inside is such a contrasting and a fun color. I always love the H logo of the Constance bag, and also the 24 has really good capacity. When I go out, it's even enough to fit my camera, like portable camera. I love carrying it traveling. This is also the color that goes with a lot of different outfits, and then the Constance bag that you can double up, wear it as a shoulder strap, and then you can also like completely open up and just wear it as a crossbody. Either way, it looks really good. I'll link my dedicated review video down below for you to check it out after this video if you are interested. The Constance 24 in Epsom leather is currently $10,800. The next bag is a very special bag because it's my very first Chanel classic flap that I bought it right after I moved to NYC after college, and this one is in the caviar leather in the gold hardware black color, and it has the same look as all the classic flaps and a Mona Lisa pocket in the back. The bag definitely has some wear because it literally went through so much with me in my life in NYC, and all the dinner, girls night out, and fun nights, day nights, and so many different occasions. I really enjoyed this bag, and it has 2 pockets, and the inside here is for the lipstick. I think this is definitely a true classic and a forever bag for me. So I just checked the price of a medium classic flap from the boutique these days, and it's $10,800. I think that price just completely priced me out of any classic flap. What do you think? Will you still get any classic flap from the boutique anymore? The next bag is one of the most most beautiful and stunning bag from my entire handbag collection, and it is the Chanel Classic Flap in the caviar leather and gold hardware that I bought from Paris a couple years ago, and I just still can't get over how beautiful this bag is. Long story short, how I was able to get this bag is because the person originally reserved this bag decided not to pick up this bag in the boutique, and after a couple hours, eventually the store manager decided to release this bag to me, and I'm just so happy about it. Even until this day, when I think about it, I still feel it's so lucky to be able to get this bag, and I still love it so much. I don't think this is like a most used bag for me. It's more of an occasion bag, but even that, I still feel like, wow, I was so lucky. Because of the classic flap price is so high in the boutique right now, I don't think I will be getting any other classic flap. That's why I feel I will absolutely cherish and enjoy this bag, and it'll be a forever bag for me. The next one is my Hermes Kelly Depeches in the Tote color in a palladium plated hardware, and it's in the Togo leather. This is how the back looks like, and this strap is not the original strap. It actually came with this lanyard, but I don't really use this lanyard because it's like a bag from men's department, so you carry it with the lanyard. I bought a shoulder strap like this to use it as a shoulder strap. If you are interested, I'll link the shoulder strap down below for you. I also have a dedicated video to show you how multiple ways that you can wear this bag. What I love about this bag is that, you know how this is a bag from Hermes men's department, so it's fairly easier to get than a lot of other Kelly bags. And if you really can't get a Kelly and you want to have a taste of the Kelly, this bag is a great option, as it also won't count as a quota bag. This is how the inside looks like, and you have another layer of the pocket outside here as well. The Kelly Depeches is now $9,000 directly from the boutique. It is a very expensive bag. If you want to try to figure out that if it's a bag worth buying right now, I highly recommend to check out my in-depth review video before you make the decision. The next bag is my Saint Laurent Sac de Jour in the baby size in the grained calfskin that I got it many years ago. And I'm really amazed at how durable this calfskin is, because after many years it still looks really nice. And the shoulder strap is detachable and adjustable too. It's basically like a tote style, kind of similar to Birkin, and inside, and you can see two compartment, and it's divided by the zipper pocket in the middle to divide it into two. I love the structured look, and also this color really goes with a lot of different outfit, and I don't think it's a popular bag anymore, but if you wanted to get from Saint Laurent, it's actually a newer version of the Sac de Jour in the baby size is still available, and now it costs $3,200 to get one from the boutique. So for this type of bag, if you are interested, I do recommend you to considering secondhand, and I will link a few examples for you to check it out after this video. The next one is my Saint Laurent small loulou in the calfskin blanc vintage color. It kind of resembles the Chanel look, right? This is how the back looks like. There's no pocket, and then you can open up the flap, and it has a pocket here, and also in the middle it divided by another pocket into two compartments for you to store different things, and the shoulder strap, and then you can always like single it or wear it double up to wear it as a shoulder strap, which looks really chic. Although it's not a trendy bag anymore, I still feel it's such a nice classic looking feminine bag that if I don't feel like a Chanel classic flap, and this is a great alternative to me. If you love the Chanel classic flaps, like such a classy and ladylike look, and I feel like this bag is such a great alternative that you can get for cheaper price, and if you get it from the boutique right now is $2,650, but if you get it from the second secondhand market, you can even get it for cheaper. The next bag is my Mulberry Mini Alexa in the light beige color, grained calfskin, and you can see the leather feels really nice and it's such a cute classic style of Mulberry. And the mini size is honestly super cute, and you just turn the lock and open up the flap, and you have to open the side to snap closure. It is not, and the shoulder strap is adjustable and detachable too. So basically you can hand carry it as a top handle style with the braided top handle, or you can just crossbody it. And inside that you can see the one whole compartment, and then there's a small pocket here for you to store stuff. In order to close this bag, what you need to do is you have to put the flap on top of this bag, which, you know, when you don't have a lot of stuff in there, it is not the most easy one to close. You can also choose to snap on these two things or not close them. And I think another nice thing about this bag is that this bag is $1,225. Let's be honest, like it's really difficult to find a designer bag these days, or still really classic style, legit, and like a little over $1,000, and this is actually one of them. The next bag is my Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in the small size, which is one size bigger than my mini. It's in the black color and the same pebble leather. It also comes with zipper closure, which made the top more secure, and a really, really good capacity. And the inside, it has an extra flat pocket for you to store items. And then this is how the back looks like. I already have a dedicated comparison video between the small and the mini, so I won't go into more details about these two's difference. But basically, if I want to carry more stuff, I will go with the small size because it is bigger. So it really depends on how much stuff that you need to carry. There are very practical bags that you could carry. The small is $395 versus the mini is $325. So I don't think you should be deciding on the two bag based on the price, but rather like how much you wanted to carry. The next one is my Hermes Kelly 25 in the gold color, in the gold hardware, and the epsom leather. And you can see it's in the Salier style, and you see the stitching outside. The bag has this very structured look, and I have had the bag for a little over 4 years now, and I wore it to so many different occasions, like the French laundry dinner, kids' birthday party, and many occasions. And I really, really enjoy this bag, and I think it's still such a classic style. And because I got it in the year of 2020, which is the year Stanley was born, so this one definitely associated with good memories. The Kelly 25 is a highly sought after style in the boutique right now, and I definitely feel very lucky to get it at like the earlier days. And this is how the back looks like, and I really like the back has a shoulder strap, and this is how the inside looks like, zipper pocket and one compartment. And I just love to carry it with the top handle and the shoulder strap. This is a bag that I am going to cherish it for a very long time. And right now, if you're trying to get a Kelly 25 from the boutique, it's $11,800. The next bag is my Hermes Birkin 25 in the crepe color. It is really the most beautiful color, and in the rose gold hardware and the Togo leather, that I waited for this bag for more than 3 years from the boutique. So it is definitely super special, and it is truly a dream came true bag for me, and I feel so lucky to be able to have it. It is not an everyday bag, but I still manage to enjoy it every time when I use it. And I bought it to my NYC trip with me this summer, and I really enjoyed it with me every day during my entire trip. This is how the inside looks like one compartment and zipper pocket, another pocket here. Size 25 is really not small. It's good enough for all the daily essentials. Birkin 25 is another highly sought after bag and is super popular and hard to get right now. I have to say, after owning this bag for almost a year now, I think I'm ready for an in-depth review video. If you are interested in one, definitely leave me a comment. If you try to get this bag from the boutique right now, it's $11,400. You can probably tell this type of video takes so much effort to do, and I really appreciate it if you could like my video and subscribe to my channel. The next bag is my Chanel Grand Shopping Tote in the caviar leather in the black color and the gold hardware that I bought it from the NYC boutique many years ago as a gift to myself. I definitely got really good use out of this bag from before. You can see the inside has two main compartments and the inside has a zipper pocket to divide them, and the bag has really good capacity. It's enough for all my daily essentials when I go out. I actually still carry this bag from time to time. This bag is already discontinued. I think I bought it for over $3,000, but if you get it from the secondhand market right now, you can pretty much pay like $1,000 or $2,000 to get a vintage Grand Shopping Tote, which I think is a really great deal. And I have another video on my channel, how to remove crease on bags, and that video already got 116k views. This is the bag that I used in that video, and I'll link it down below for you to check it out after this video if you are interested. The next bag is my Hermes Herbag31. The top is the hunter leather and the indigo blue color. Body is in the canvas material in the Ito color, and this is how the bag looks like. The pocket is for you to easy to grab stuff, and this is how the side looks like. I have had this bag for a couple years by now, and I also have a dedicated review video to go into all the details about this bag. I'll link my review video down below for you to check it out after this video. This Herbag is in the Salier style, and there's also a retorn style available these days, and there's also so many other limited edition Herbag that is available in the market as well. If you wanted a Hermes Kelly but you couldn't get one, this one is a alternative. The price is also like way more affordable too, and it's also more easier to get than the Hermes Kelly bag. Definitely something to consider. Nowadays, if you try to get this one from the boutique, it's $3,050. And if you want to know all the pros and cons of this bag, and I highly recommend to check out my in-depth review video. The next bag is my Hermes Kelly 28 in the gold hardware and the box leather and a pacheming color that I got it many years ago. It's just such a great purchase because I've used this bag. Really enjoyed this bag so much. I bought it to my Japan trip this time as well, and I love this so much. And you can probably see a ton of the scratches, the dirty bottoms. See the back of the bag. This is how you open it up. The inside has one whole compartment, and then there are some pockets in there and some zipper pocket. A Kelly 28 in the absent leather is $12,500. The next bag is my Hermes Birkin 30 in the Ito color, gold hardware, and the Togo leather. This is how the back looks like, the bottom, and it has a zipper pocket in the back and also another pocket in the front too. I bought this bag with hubby together from Paris many years ago, so it definitely has a lot of sentimental value to me. If you watched my how to get a Birkin in Paris video, it's definitely a lot of good memory and a very classic style, and also I was like lucky enough to be able to get it in a very classic color too. When I got this, I definitely thought I would be good for the rest of my life. when it comes to Birkin, but it's totally not true. Look at me now, like how many other Hermes bags that I have. I already have an in-depth review on the Birkin 30, and I'll leave my review video down below for you to check it out after this video. And the Birkin 30 in Togo leather is $12,500. Do you have a favorite from my entire luxury bag collection? Would you be interested seeing most used bag and least used bag of entire 2024? Leave me a comment to let me know so that I will know if I should be working on the video. Definitely don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!